Ridgeside K9 coming to you with a quick review of the Honda Pioneer 1000. This is our continued effort to show you the equipment we use around the kennel, around the farm, how we use it in conjunction with working dogs, moving dogs, transporting dogs, etc. So follow along, review Honda Pioneer 1000 limited edition. Guys, functionality, it's all about the rear end of these machines, these UTVs. This Honda 1000 has a payload capacity of 1,000 pounds, and it does come with a hitch, pre-installed down here, 2-inch receiver, and it can tow 2,000 pounds, and it can do that together. We can have 3 passengers, 1,000 pounds in a bed, 2,000 pounds on a trailer. That's not bad for a little UTV. In the bed here, I have an impact anxiety crate. It fits perfect into the back of this. I have it mounted down with straps, little pad on the inside. Again, this closes, secured there. Just like that, I could flip this UTV and this is not coming out. So it's actually protected with the roll bar up there. It may take some impact here. Strong aluminum. I could most likely roll this and whatever's inside. With the inside, I'm 6'4" and about 230 right now, give or take 5 pounds. Look how much room I have. A ton of room. I have sat in the Gators, the Rhinos, the Polarises, the Ranger, the Polaris Ranger. This, when it comes to, in my opinion, for a taller guy, long legs, long arms, it's very hard to beat the inside of the Honda either 700 or above as far as room. This is a 3-seater, 3 full shoulder bars. As far as safety goes on the inside, your seat buckled in. You're very, very, very secure. Honda installs these nets right here that are buckled in. Is this going to stop you from going out? It probably will. Its main purpose, I think, is called a tree branch protector, something like that. If you drive on tight trails and you're getting smacked in the face, you'll understand the importance of this real quick. As far as the comfort of the seat, it's got a nice angle to it. It's got nice padded seat. You can literally ride here just about all day. It is a true 3-seater. You got cup holders on the front, cup holders in the door, a bunch of mat pockets down here, protected stuff. You got a waterproof glove box, and under the seat, you have a large waterproof container. For the inside, this is your gauge cluster. It shows your RPMs, your fuel, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, turf mode. It's an hour counter, odometer, all kinds of stuff in there. You can see over here, you have a cup holder right there. You also have a cup holder down on the door. For your control panel over here, this is the 2017 model, so there is no more 4-wheel drive lock. You just have the I 4-wheel drive system, 2-wheel drive, which is basically like your rear locker, and then turf mode, or the 2-wheel drive, just consider that more like a posi track rear end. Here's your gear selector. Down here you have your low beams and your high beams. Over here you have hill ascent control, which is very useful. We live in a very hilly area. I'll give a demonstration of that later. Basically, you need to be in 4-wheel drive. I believe you got to be in 4-wheel drive. Maybe it works in 2-wheel drive, but I doubt it. You got to be in 4-wheel drive, and then as you are on a steep hill, press that button, it'll flash on the dash, let go of the brake, and it'll hold your position. Over here you have automatic transmission or manual transmission and sport mode. When you're in manual transmission, right here on the steering wheel, you got paddle shifter. Get up there, Rocky! Climb. That's so fun! All right, guys. How do we get dogs to come in here willingly and go into the crate in the back of the UTV? Some of you are thinking, my dog won't go in the crate. You're not teaching them right. Teach this thing as positivity, no fear, environmental stability under any and all controls. This is critical when you're getting into equipment like this. These dogs should have a willingness to go work with you. It's easy when you got good genetics. So we got a Dutch Malinois pup. We got a little bit younger Dutch Shepherd, whatever you want to call him. Ex-Malinois really doesn't make a difference. Call him a dog, I don't really care. But you basically got 2 Dutch dogs here who are superior genetically, but have also been from day one here at the farm, introduced, controlled, and smart to every piece of equipment we have, so there's no fear. So with that, we take them, put them in the kennel. Bravo. Then you just close them up on a private road. Try not to forget that. Be very careful where you ride these things. Don't get yourself in trouble. Make sure you have access to private land, private roads where you can actually drive these things. Just Alright guys, we are literally on the side of the mountain to the point that this gimbal's having a hard time stabilizing me. I'm going to show you the hill ascent control in action. I know it doesn't look steep, but I'm going to pan over here just in a second and show you just how steep this really is. Again, my camera's probably not doing this justice. Try to focus on the horizon in relationship to this fence post. And again, it's probably not doing it justice. Okay, so we're in four-wheel drive. We're going to reach up. We're going to hold the brake with our foot. We're going to press it. Let it go. It's flash on the dash. My foot's off the brake. And I come up. Guys, another very nice feature of this machine is true engine braking. So I'm going to take my foot totally off the brake right now. And the machine itself is just coming down the hill with full engine brake engaged. That's the standard feature. What are you doing? Come on, come back up here with me. Gosh. In closing, I love this machine. If you live out in the country, you live on the mountains, you live somewhere where you can actually, let me fix my hat. It's kind of crooked, sun's in my eyes. Anyway, if you live out in the country, you live somewhere you can actually use it, man, these things are fantastic. There's a whole lot of good ones on the market. The Honda's not the most sportiest one, this is true. However, when it comes to reliability and just bulletproofness, the Honda's pretty good. Yes, the Polaris is a little more sexy. The Kawasaki's hot. The Yamaha, I'm not sure their newest line out right now. And then you have, you know, some other off brands. But when it comes to absolute reliability, the Honda's hard to beat. When it comes to power right now, the 1000cc motor in this is really good. The four-wheel drive system is great. The interior is very spacious. The fact that this has a 1,000-pound payload, 2,000-pound tow, and it can carry 3 passengers, pretty good. LED headlights, the whole 9 yards, pretty cool. So anyway, that's it. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you use your machines with dogs. Let me know what you do with your machines, and we'll keep rocking with these reviews. We're going to hit some other equipment. We're going to hit some tractors, some zero turns, all kinds of stuff, and go from there.